Hello, everyone. This is Kaizen Base. Today we will learn about the way of thinking when using IE for Kaizen.
It is essential to keep in mind the basic concept when proceeding with improvement using IE techniques. This time, we will learn about the basic way of thinking to produce result when using IE for Kaizen.
So, let's get started with the lecture.
Meal, what do you think is necessary to pursue the best working method with the utilization of the IE techniques?
Well, it is necessary to know various techniques, isn't it?
It is certainly important to know various techniques. However, there is actually something more important, which is performing based on the right way of thinking and procedure. Things that should be paid special attention to are as follows: placing value on facts and data, thinking based on facts and data, reporting based on facts and data, discussion based on facts and data, and never forget to grasp the true purpose of the work. If the true purpose of observation and analysis work is forgotten, improvements made will only deviate from the essence. For example, transportation is to deliver things to a certain place, but its real purpose is to deliver things safely, easily and quickly at the right time. If this key point is forgotten, even the increase in the times of transportation will increase people's operation. It is a very undesirable idea to turn the cart before the horse. It is important to acquire not only the IE techniques but also the basic skills and concepts of improvement itself regarding learning and utilizing IE techniques. This time, let's take a look at the concept and skills of improvement.
Okay, I see.
Here I will list the 7 basic skills for improvement with IE techniques. The first one is the ability to notice problems. The second one is the endurance to go through to the end. It is not surprisingly that these two are very important skills. The third one is the ability to correctly deduce the true cause. It is the so-called why analysis ability. Let's learn about it at another opportunity. The fourth one is the comprehension of the correct way to proceed with improvement. The fifth one is the ability to take action to face problems with a 3 reals philosophy. The sixth one is the ability to turn problems into issues. The seventh one is the ability to find and remove the cause. This time, let's check the details from the fourth to the seventh. First, let's take a look at the comprehension of the correct way to proceed with improvement. You know that it's important to take the right steps for improvement, don't you? Meal, do you know the 8 steps of problem solving?
Yes, I know. Step 1, clarification of the problems to be worked on. Step 2, stratification of problems and identification of issues. Step 3, clarification of target value and time period for reaching the target. Step 4, identification of the true cause, why analysis. Step 5, consideration of the countermeasures plan and formulation of the schedule. Step 6, implementation of countermeasures. Step 7, confirmation and evaluation of effect. Step 8, standardization and horizontal development.
That's right. Can you explain the points of each step?
Yes, I can. Where's the problem? What is the problem? What do the facts and data show? Where to narrow down the target? What will be changed, by when and to what extent? Why does it become like this? How to solve the problems? How to implement based on the decision? How to evaluate the result of implementation numerically? How to make it stable so that it will not regress? I think the point is to take each step firmly based on these perspectives.
Well done, that's right. As the saying goes, great haste is not always good speed. Special attention should be paid not to take sudden countermeasures. It is important to realize that results will be produced by conducting a thorough analysis of the current status and the true cause. Next is the ability to take action to face problems with a 3 reals philosophy. Meal, do you know what the 3 reals philosophy is?
Yes, I know. 3 reals philosophy refers to going to the site, making a direct observation and understanding the situation.
That's right. Of course, we must not take the attitude of not going to the site, not making a direct observation and not understanding the situation, but acting as if know everything. This is because the cause can be misunderstood, the wrong decision can be made, and the roundabout way can be taken for the solution. Improvement tips on site can be missed as well. It is important to make a clear distinction whether you see the things happen with your own eyes. Next, let's take a look at the ability to turn problems into issues. Mio, do you know the difference between problem and issue?
Well, I'm not that confident to answer this question.
Alright, let's take a look at the difference between problem and issue. First, goal refers to what status should be achieved, ideal situation, expected results, and the status that should be realized. And the current status refers to how is it going on now, actual situation, expected status, and unexpected results. The problem is the gap between goals and current status, and things should be solved. Point of the problem refers to part of the whole problem, things can be improved and measures can be taken to deal with. An issue refers to what should be done and what are decided to do to fill the gap between the goal and the current status. If problems are confused with issues, improvements may go off track. So first, let's set an accurate issue that is neither too big nor too small without confusing these two terms. Next is the ability to find and remove the cause. Let's take the 100-meter running as an example. If you can run 100 meters in 15 seconds, it is important to always aim to run in 15 seconds. If you are slower, find the cause of being slower and remove it, and you should definitely be able to finish the run within the scheduled time. If something does not proceed smoothly, or if it could have been better, but it has not, there must be a cause for not achieving it. The improvement activity is to find the cause and remove it repeatedly. There is not a magic wand to be used to produce the result. Let's face the reality firmly and always have the attitude of finding the cause. The above is the basic way of thinking about Kaizen with the utilization of IE that should be kept in mind. Do you now have a general understanding?
Yes, we tend to focus only on the perspective of how to use techniques when performing Kaizen with the utilization of IE. But first of all, I realized that the most important thing is to proceed on the basis of keeping firmly in mind the basic concept of Kaizen. Now, we make a summary of today's lecture. The following 7 skills are important as a concept of Kaizen with the utilization of IE. 1. The ability to notice problems. 2. Endurance to go through to the end. 3. The ability to correctly deduce the true cause. 4. The comprehension of the correct way to proceed with improvement. 5. The ability to take action to face problems with the 3 rails philosophy. 6. The ability to turn problems into issues. 7. The ability to find and remove the cause. Among them, it is also important to proceed correctly with the 8 steps of problem solving. Never forget the attitude of going to the site, making a direct observation and understanding the situation. Don't confuse problems with issues. Facing the reality firmly instead of expecting a magic wand. It is important to be aware of these points. It was important not to be limited to just how to use the technique, but to proceed on the basis of keeping firmly in mind the basic perspective and concept of Kaizen. That's all about today's lecture. So, see you at the next theme.